Hi everyone, I'm with Sharon today, and Sharon is super fun. She has done tons of different cuts for all these years. We've had short, spiky, we've had long, we've had A-line. Anyway, she's done a lot of different cuts. This is one of my favorites. It is an undercut. I'm gonna hold this up and show you guys. She has super thick curly hair, and so this haircut works for her really, really well. Now, if you want, you can take and take your clip and clip that up, but her hair stays really well. What we do is a number 3. Yeah, this is just a really good cut for her. We are growing her front out. She does like it longer. Get that hair out of your ear. Okay, so I'm just going up to that line, and you can go to the side and come back this way to get the top of that. The top of this line is what I mean. Okay, so I'm just going to come back through, make sure I have this nice and even. And then we're going to take the rest of this off. Like I said, this is a number 3. This stays good. It keeps it short enough that it doesn't bug her by the time she gets back. It's definitely time to cut when she gets back, but it's not, doesn't get too bulky underneath. Okay, so again, I'm just taking my hands, holding that hair out of the way. There we go. And then after I get all of this length nice and even and off, then I'm just going to take the clippers around her ear. We like the side just in a V. So we just do this down in a V, and we go around her ear to clean this up nice. And then I can take my comb, just make sure all these little hairs off to the side. Okay, and then I'm going to do her neckline. Yeah, this makes it so she doesn't have to deal with the fuzz underneath, or a lot of the times her hair would just get really bulky, and I don't know, would it feel frizzy underneath, right? Would it just feel, what feeling did you have with, remember when your hair was longer?
It just gets too
Heavy. Heavy's the word. Heavy is the word. So we like this. Yes, it would. It would get definitely heavy.
And I don't like to sweat, so this is the...
Yeah. Yeah, see, so if you're out there, say you have a hard time and you sweat a lot, or you just don't even like the feeling of sweating, especially if you have thick hair like she does, then this undercut is a super good idea. Okay. All right, now, and it's kind of fun because we started really short. Like I said, she's done faux hawk, she's done all sorts of fun things. So we started growing her hair into this when it was short, and now we're down to here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull this up, and we're going to trim all the way around. Even though we're just trimming, I still like to point cut. Okay, just holding that out. Then take the next section. And you can tell I'm just taking the next section closest to my guide point. So like that, then I can just move that out of the way, take another section. Okay, then over here, same thing, we're gonna take this side, hold this. Okay. And then the awesome thing about her haircut is we can texturize it a lot and it gives it the movement up top. I mean, she does like this a little shorter, just so she has the oomph here so it doesn't get too heavy around the bottom, obviously. But if we do a lot of texture up top, it works really well. Easy to style, right?
Right. Fast.
Yes, fast is good. Okay, so you can see I just took that straight across. Now I'm gonna hold those sides out. We're just gonna barely trim these up to the top. Okay, same thing over here. We're gonna hold this out. We're just gonna trim along as I pull it out at a 90-degree angle. Okay, perfect. And now what I'm gonna do is take right here and we're just going to barely trim the edges along the bottom because we obviously want those to be trimmed. You don't not want to trim them, obviously. So we're just gonna take around and you can see I'm just holding it straight down. And then after I trim all this, I'm going to check and make sure that the length is even on each side. Okay, now, so this is what I'm talking about. We're gonna check length. Gonna hold it down on each side, behind the ears, and then the very back. Okay, and now for her bang area. We're going to just come in. You can see I'm just kind of holding those up a tiny bit. Are you good?
Yeah,
Hopefully that's not falling in.
Cut them a little bit short.
Oh, good. Okay, because they're feeling a little bit long.
Yeah.
Perfect. I could tell you was thinking. That's awesome.
So she all above my head.
Like, serious. I was like, ding, she's thinking something. So that's good. Okay, so we are going to take her bangs a little shorter. You know what? I'm gonna come on this side. I'm gonna come this way, open and shut the shears, come up in. Yep, this haircut, and maybe that's why I like it too. It's kind of, it can be more like classy too, but you can spunk it up and make it fun. And Sharon's all about fun. So that's why I like it. Okay, now up through here, I'm gonna bring these shears and I come like throughout this area. So as I'm going through, I come through like this. 1, 2, 3, kind of as I'm going out on that hair. And now up through this top, I'm gonna do more of the chunky because we like it to be a little piecey. It's not like she just has it more soft up here, but if it's too heavy up here, it's just gonna hang. And so we like to kind of chunk it out a little bit more. Chunky is good.
Yes.
Okay. All right, now what we're going to do is use some Kenra Mousse. Love the extra volume. So I put this in, rub it in the hands. Then we're gonna put it throughout her hair. And then of course, the volume and lift spray that I have, I absolutely love. So you can see I'm putting it all throughout and I make sure that it's in there good. It will help your style. You take the time to get it everywhere.
So what did you just put in there?
The volume and lift spray. So the first I did the mousse,
Yep.
put that all through, and you know that. And then the volume and lift spray. This is what makes it feel and look thicker. Yeah, so it's, and I can tell, like when I go to do mom's hair, if I forget to spray it in, like I go to dry it, and I'm like, oh, I didn't put it in, because I can tell the texture of the hair. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna round brush this so she has volume up top and throughout, and then I will flat iron it. And then of course I'm just kind of coming on the side, going back and forth. That can give it extra volume. Okay, now I'm bringing the big round brush. Just round brushing this. Feeling better, Sharon? Feel a little lighter, huh? So I come through the bottom. Also, if you need to turn it down to a slower, speed so you feel like you have more control, then absolutely do that. Yeah, it's been fun the last little bit. Like she can wear it either just really nice and smooth and soft. She can piece it out a little bit if she wants it to look a little bit more spunky when she goes out. So either or is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so I'm just making sure this is all dry so I can take the flat iron through it. Perfect. Okay, so I'm just gonna bring the flat iron. And I'm not doing it too much because she likes some of the, I wouldn't say rounded look, but she does like the fullness. So yeah, it's straightened a little bit, but it still has the rounded fullness, but it's not totally rounded, if that makes sense. Coming through the top here. Okay, so now we will take the styling paste. I'm just going to take a little fingertip, and then once I rub this in and kind of grab at these little layers and kind of piece it out, I'm going to turn her to the mirror so we can see what we're doing here. Better?
Just that little bit
Just
makes a big
yeah, it is true. It really is true. It's crazy what a trim will do. Wow, your bangs did need it. Because when you told me to go do more, I was like, okay, let's do more. I'm like, yeah, because they're just about right. So you definitely knew what you needed. Okay, perfect. Now I'm just gonna back comb this for a second. Give us a little bit of volume up through this top. And that's what's nice about her haircut. She doesn't have to worry about the bottom or the back. Just falls into place. Just back comb it a little bit, give it some volume, and some people can wear an undercut super soft and flat. Some people like it that way. Sharon, on the other hand, we mostly like some oomph. Yep, absolutely. Sorry, I'm gonna turn her one more time just to make sure. Better? Okay, cute. A lot better. Good. Good, good. Well, I appreciate you letting us show your cute, cute cut. Just gonna bring this side up a tiny bit. And your color is super fun. It just fits you. Like when it goes out, I'm like, nope, Sharon needs her color back. Like it just makes it super cute. Okay, I am going to turn her around just so you can see too how this back is on the undercut. So you can see super fun. And if you wanted to get fun and crazy in there, you can curl a tiny bit, have some go out. Yeah, you could just play with the cut like this. So it's super fun. You can scrunch it too where she has a little bit of curl and let it dry and then just kind of comb it out with your fingers. So yeah, a few ways you can style this cut. Thank you, Sharon, so much for letting me share your cute haircut. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy your day and thanks for your support. Have a great day, you guys. See ya.